Non-toxic nursery design. Hey there, friends, and welcome back to Organic Food Matters. If you are tuning in today, you are probably thinking about setting up a nursery that feels safe, clean, and full of good vibes. We get it. Bringing a baby home is a big deal, and the room where your little one sleeps, plays, and grows should feel like a breath of fresh air. Here in the United States of America, we spend a ton of time indoors, and a nursery can become a bubble of peace or a soup of weird chemicals, depending on what we put in it. So today we are diving into non-toxic nursery design with a chill, laid-back approach that keeps things real simple and doable. Let us start with the big picture. A non-toxic nursery is not about being perfect or spending a fortune. It is about making choices that cut down on stuff that can mess with tiny lungs and developing bodies. Babies breathe faster than adults. Their skin is thinner. Their systems are still learning how to handle the world. That means the air they breathe, the surfaces they touch, and the smells that fill the room all matter way more than we might think. The good news is you do not need a chemistry degree to figure this out. You just need a game plan and a few go-to ideas that work for real families across the United States of America. First up, let us talk paint. Walls are the biggest surface in the room, and cheap paint can off-gas for months. Off-gassing is just a fancy way to say the paint is letting out funky stuff into the air. You can totally avoid that drama by choosing low VOC or zero VOC paint. VOC stands for volatile organic compound, but you do not need to remember that. Just look for the label when you are at the hardware store. Most big brands in the United States of America now carry these options, and they come in every color you can dream up. Go for soft, earthy tones or calming blues and greens if you want that mellow vibe. And here's a pro tip from one parent to another. Paint the room at least a few weeks before baby comes home. Crack the windows and let a box fan run to push that new room smell right out. Now, onto flooring. Carpet might feel cozy, but it can trap dust, pet, dander, and whatever else gets tracked in. If you are renting and stuck with carpet, grab a good HEPA vacuum and clean often. If you have a choice, go for solid hardwood bamboo or cork with a water-based finish. These materials are easier to wipe down, and they do not hold on to allergens the same way. Area rugs are awesome for softness and style. Look for ones made from wool, cotton, or jute with a natural backing. Avoid the ones with that rubbery stink. Your nose knows. If a rug smells like a new car for weeks, it is probably not the best pick for a nursery. Furniture is where a lot of folks get tripped up. That gorgeous crib on sale might be loaded with formaldehyde in the glues or finish that chips into mystery dust. Yikes. When you shop, look for solid wood pieces instead of particle board or MDF. Check for certifications like Green Guard Gold or GOTS if there is fabric involved. These labels are not just marketing fluff. They mean the product was tested for a bunch of chemicals and came out clean. Secondhand can be a smart move too. A 20-year-old dresser made from real wood has already done most of its off-gassing. Just give it a good scrub and maybe a fresh coat of zero VOC paint if you want to brighten it up. In the United States of America, we have a huge culture of thrift and vintage finds, so hit up local shops or neighborhood groups and you might score a solid piece with character. Let us chat about the mattress because your baby will spend a lot of hours there. Conventional mattresses can be treated with flame retardants and wrapped in vinyl that smells like a pool toy. Instead, check out mattresses made with organic cotton, organic wool, and natural latex. Wool is naturally fire resistant, so manufacturers can skip the chemical treatments. Right? Latex gives nice support, and is super durable. Make sure any latex is labeled natural and not a synthetic blend. A waterproof cover is helpful for blowouts and leaks. Pick one made from food-grade polyethylene or organic cotton with a tight weave instead of vinyl. It will keep the mattress clean without turning the bed into a plastic bag. Air quality is huge, and it is not just about what you bring in. It is also about what you keep out. Ditch the air fresheners and plug-ins. They might smell like lavender fields, but they are often packed with synthetic fragrance that can irritate tiny airways. If you want the room to smell fresh, open a window for a few minutes each day. Even in winter, here in the United States of America, a quick blast of cold air does wonders. Houseplants can help, but keep them out of reach and pick non-toxic varieties like spider plant or parlor palm. A small HEPA air purifier is a solid investment too. Run it on low and it will quietly grab dust, pollen, and other bits floating around. Textiles are everywhere in a nursery. Sheets, blankets, curtains, and that adorable stuffed animal pile. Go for organic cotton, muslin, or linen when you can. These fabrics are breathable and they get softer with every wash. Watch out for the words wrinkle-free or stain-resistant on baby gear. That usually means a chemical finish was added. Babies drool and spit up. You will be washing stuff all the time anyway, so skip the fancy coatings. Wash everything before baby uses it. Use a fragrance-free detergent made for sensitive skin. You do not need a special baby brand. Plenty of regular detergents in the United States of America now have clean, simple formulas. Just read the label and avoid dyes and fake scents. Toys and decor bring the room to life, but they can also bring in junk you do not want. Hard plastic toys can contain things like phthalates. Wood toys with water-based finishes or solid silicone teethers are great picks. If you love color, look for toys dyed with plant-based colors. And remember, less is more. A few well-chosen pieces are easier to keep clean, and they leave more space for tummy time and crawling practice. For wall art, consider prints on paper with no frame or a frame made from solid wood and real glass. Those sticky vinyl decals are cute, but some of them peel off with a strong smell. If you love the look test, a small one first and see how it airs out. Lighting sets the mood, and it can help with sleep too. Harsh overhead lights are buried in the summer at 3 a.m. Go for a mix of soft options. A dimmable lamp with a warm LED bulb is perfect for late night feeds. LEDs are energy efficient and they do not get hot like old school bulbs. Salt lamps and night lights are popular, but check that they do not get too warm and that the cord is tucked away safe. Natural light during the day is the best. Use cotton or linen blackout curtains to help with naps. They block light without in my chemical backing. Some blackout fabrics use. Storage is your secret weapon for keeping the nursery calm. Clutter creates dust and stress. Use solid wood shelves or baskets made from seagrass or organic cotton rope. Label bins so you are not digging around during a diaper blowout. A simple open shelf system lets air flow and makes it easy to see what you have. Avoid pressed wood cubes that wobble and smell weird. In many homes, of America, space is tight. Think vertical and use the walls. Just make sure anything hung up is anchored well and away from the crib. Cleaning the nursery should be simple and safe. You do not need a cabinet full of neon sprays. White vinegar, baking soda, Castile soap, and water handle most jobs. Mix vinegar and water for glass and wood. Use a bit of Castile soap for sticky spots. Baking soda is great for deodorizing the diaper pail or a rug. Microfiber fiber cloths grab dust without chemicals. Keep disinfecting to a minimum. Soap and water remove most germs and are easier on little lungs. If someone in the house is sick, you can step it up with hydrogen peroxide, but you do not need to bleach the whole room every day. Let us talk about timing and budget, because real life matters. You do not have to do everything at once. Start with the biggest impact items. Mattress paint and air quality give you the most bang for your buck. Then move to textiles and furniture as you can. Spread costs out over your pregnancy. Watch for sales around big holidays in the United States of America, like Memorial Day or Labor Day. Many clean brands offer discounts then. Also, remember that a non-toxic nursery does not have to look like a magazine. It should look like your family. If grandma wants to gift that quilt she made from old shirts, let her. Just wash it in your fragrance-free soap and let the love shine through. One more thing, trust your gut. If a product gives you a headache or makes your eyes water, it is probably not right for the nursery. Babies cannot tell us what is bugging them, so we have to be their filter. The great part is that once you set up the room this way, it is easier to keep the rest of your home on the same path. You learn what to look for and what to skip. To wrap this up, your non-toxic nursery is a place of rest, growth, and joy. It is where you will rock your baby at midnight and watch them take their first roll. By choosing solid wood, low VOC paint, organic fabrics, and simple cleaning routines, you are giving your kiddo a head start in a world that can feel pretty complicated. You're also joining a huge wave of parents across the United States of America who are asking better questions and making homes that feel good to come back to us. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Organic Food Matters. If you tried any of these tips, drop a comment and tell us how it went. Share this with a friend who is setting up a nursery, and let us keep making homes that are safe, cozy, and full of life. We will see you next time for more real talk on living well and keeping it clean. Take care and give that baby an extra snuggle from us.